Muy buenas, gente, estamos aquí en Juego de Tronos, el videojuego, y vamos por el capítulo 5 del episodio 1. Y nos toca hablar con Cersei, a ver qué pasa. Ya sabéis que Cersei es una chica con un poquito de mala hostia. Una chica, una señorita ya de buena edad. Y está Cersei a la izquierda y nuestro querido amigo Tyrion a la derecha. Tyrion, uno de mis personajes preferidos de Juego de Tronos. Míralos.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Qué pelota,
Lord
Tyrion.
Tyrion, Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House
Lady
Forrester.
Mira, de House Forrester. Un segundito, voy a subir un poco el volumen igual. Pero un poquitito. Ahí. Perfecto. Sigamos. Le dice arrodillarse ante ella, arrodillarse. Hay que ser pelota, ha dicho Marguerite.
Your Grace. The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Con Cersei hay que ser
House
muy pelota.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Dile que no. Dile que no. No, hay que ser bueno, si no, a saber que lía la
Perhaps
Cersei.
you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Hay que hacer la pelota porque ella quería mucho a sus hijos. Bueno, técnicamente.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you.
Mierda.
If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Consejero de la moneda.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances
Tiene que haber
are
pensado
not
mejor la
easy,
respuesta de lo de los Stark.
but now that the war
Pero claro,
is
como ha dicho que le diga lo que
over,
ella quiere oír,
build
pues...
and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
La madera de la casa Forrester es la mejor.
Unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
Esa sonrisa pícara de Cersei en plan... apruebo
What did you
esto.
have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Pues yo le daba a Cersei. Yo le daba.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the
Madre mía, está pasando un avión al lado de mi casa. ¿Qué ruido?
Betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
No sé si he respondido bien ahí.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what?
Aquí hay mucha tensión, ¿eh?
You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Juego lealtad a
Must
Lady
choose
Margaery.
Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of
Puto Tyrion.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Es que no sé qué decir.
I'd like a word
Yo sé,
with
quiero
you.
apoyar a Margaery, pero tenía que quedar bien
Of
con
course, Your
Cersei.
Grace.
No sabía qué hacer.
I'll walk you out.
A ver, si estuviese en lugar de ella, seguramente sí
This
que
may
habría
come
dicho lo
as a
del rey.
surprise, but I met your father once at the tourney at Lannisport.
Puerto la Vista.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have
Gracias,
my
Tyrion, eres buena
condolences for
gente.
his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Es que Lord Tyrion es muy majo, joder.
You were
Es buena
brave to
gente.
declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
Lo hice por
Made
Lady
it for
Margaery.
Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Me cae muy bien
Marjorie
Tyrion, la
might
verdad.
look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk
Estoy
I need to take,
dispuesta.
Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Gracias,
Now,
Tyrion.
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner
A
tonight.
Sansa Stark.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
No, desde
King's
luego
Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
hay que tener cuidado de ese marco del rey, que si no acabas muerto. En el Juego de Tronos o vives o mueres. Me había mantenido firme a lo que me decía Cersei, pero es que... No sé, yo apoyo más a Margaery. Sinceramente.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather
Juego difícil. No sabes qué decirle. Y eso que es un juego, pero la pava intimida, La Cersei.
Working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
La boda entre Joffrey
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
y Joffrey y Margaery.
What? It's true.
Ahí se va a liar parda también.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife,
He is
Eso está
quite
puesto.
handsome.
and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? we might
Están
meet
pensando
a
en
house
pinchitos y gente rica, ¿eh? Qué cabronas.
marrying a king. I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
No quiero
I
ser
don't want to
reina.
be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
Una
Well,
septa.
I would marry him.
Perfecta.
Imagine the power you would have as queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Qué chica más maja.
Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh, hola Marguerite. Uy.
Well, Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Pero Marguerite, te quería apoyar a ti porque tú eres mucho más guapa y porque me caes mejor. Sinceramente, a mí Cersei me da asco. Aunque la serie la verdad que es muy lista y los libros también. Ese toque de cabrona que tiene mola también.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind.
Algo
Something
importante.
important.
Sí, pide su ayuda.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Confío en Sera. Venga, que se quede.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted.
Es que no te puedes fiar de nadie, pero es que también si no te fías de nadie también es malo. Es que hagas lo que hagas siempre va a ser algo malo. En tu mente te quedas como con resquemor de lo que has elegido.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice.
Situaciones desesperadas requieren medidas desesperadas, ¿no? Es el dicho.
Your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Venga, Marguerite, estírate.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.